like, stop looking. It's going. Stop looking. It's going.
Oh yeah, because you want to make sure it's always running.
Yeah.
Because you'll forget about it. Yeah. And then it won't be running sometimes.
Yeah. I deleted so many pictures off my phone.
No, we're already recording.
Are we?
Yeah. Russell's like, we're already recording.
Let me get my britches where they're supposed to be. Nobody can see my legs.
My wide ass legs. Nobody needs to see those.
Oh, yeah. Let me put my white legs down.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're just here talking about what we're about to do. Guys, I'm Chase Calloway. This is Russell McClendon. And we're about to go on a journey. We don't know where it's going to take us.
Not at all.
No. But
a journey of fun.
yes, fun. Doing what makes you happy. And
Instead of droning away.
just working every day to do whatever. But we've been talking about this for a while. Me and Russell have been having conversation. We've known each other for a long time.
I was thinking about this, like 20 years.
Yeah.
Seriously, like.
I mean, I was at least 50. I probably knew you when I was 15.
I was 21 or 22.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, 15, 16. I don't know. I might even met you before that because if you were ever at Jared's house,
Yeah.
next door to my mom's house.
Yeah, that was when I was getting in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, I remember all that. I remember some of that.
I remember all of that.
You remember all of it?
I remember all the bad parts.
Yeah. Anyways, so we've known each other a long time. Russell was hanging out at a shop next door to my house. Jared Spencer, a friend of ours.
Yeah. R.I.P. Jared.
Yeah. And but I met him through there probably somehow, and then met you from cars. And when I turned 16, I got a S10 Super Sport, and we
Chopped it up.
chopped that sucker up and made it. I mean, it had a lot of potential. It was a cool truck. It was bagged, and we flipped taillights upside down and put a full-size Chevy front bumper on it and shaved the.
Made a grill and shaved everything on it.
Yeah, you did all that.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of that.
I was learning on your truck.
Yeah. Did you do a lot of trucks before that?
I'd done a few. We had another friend of mine, Brandon, had decided we wanted to build custom trucks. And we were working at BB Quick at the time.
Yeah, I remember BB Quick, man. I used to go up there all the time.
That's where we cut our teeth. I didn't know anything about cars and got a job there just to learn how to take cars apart so I could put them back together.
That's awesome.
Learned how to weld there and everything.
The whole nine. I mean,
Yeah.
BB Quick still to open a day,
Yeah.
and Timmy's son's, I guess, taking
He's
it over.
doing full time in there,
Yeah.
doing body work and fixing cars.
Yeah, awesome. Just having fun. So, anyways, we've known each other a long time, and I don't know how many years has it been that we've been kind of pretty close. I mean, like
Since my house burned down, I would say. Oh, well, I don't know. Before that, we were fishing a lot together.
yeah.
You
So it's
know?
been
Yeah.
how long ago? When'd your house burn down?
It's been 2016, December of 2016. My house burned down.
And we started. I mean, we just talked on the phone a lot.
Yeah.
And talked about life and business and just different things, fishing, the whole nine. I mean, whatever. We became closer.
I remember when you started your vape store.
Yes.
And
yes.
I was like, please don't do it.
I remember there was a lot of people. My mom, I talked to Josh just the other night, and he said the same thing. So
Yeah.
we've known each other a long time is what I'm getting at this. And here lately, we've become really close.
Yeah.
I mean, like
The last couple of years, it's been pretty tight.
yeah.
Pretty
And I mean, we don't hang out all the time. We don't.
Well, you have a life, and I have a life, and you have a wife, and I have a wife, and
Wives and wives. See, we do.
I have a child, and you've got
No cats.
cats.
Cats. And so, but anyways, we have become really close, and we've talked about like dreaming. Dreaming about what we want to do, and thinking about becoming old.
Yeah, and not regretting missing out on our lives and not doing things we wished we would have done.
Man, I mean, it's
And so we're taking the leap on that thought.
like I was telling you today. I was talking to someone, and they were saying that they've talked about it with their brother or whoever wanted to do something like what we're talking about doing. And I was like, but it's kind of like and you know, I knew he was about to say it was like a pipe dream. He's dreamed about it, but never followed through with it. And I was like, well, we're about to do it.
We're going to do it.
It's just going to be a journey, and we're going to have fun. So what we're doing is building hot rods.
Building hot rods.
Cars, I mean, whatever. Freaking
Trucks, four-wheelers, motorcycles.
I mean,
anything with an engine that is fun.
we're going to go, if we want to go fishing one day,
We're going to go fishing.
Yeah, we're gonna go fishing. So we'll talk. It's basically what interests us.
Right.
Russell built this house pretty much with reclaimed. You explain it.
Yeah, I mean, when our house burned down in 2016, we took some time off and decided what we want to do and came up with a plan. And I found a house on Sycamore that somebody had started tearing down. It was built in like the late 1800s, and we got a lot of this reclaimed lumber. This is some of it here and some of it behind us up here. And these bricks all came from the piers and foundations of that house. And we just had a plan, and I did it. It took me 2 years to get to the point where we're at on this house now.
And
I didn't know how to do any of it. I just flew by the seat of my pants.
And it's awesome.
And it's turned out pretty dang cool. Like, I'm proud of myself.
I'm proud of it. I mean, you just come in here and look at it, and like, someone spent a lot of time and love on this house.
Yeah, we did. I mean, a lot of evenings, a lot of weekends, a lot of times when I didn't want to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't gonna lie, since we've gotten moved in, there's a lot of corners that I need to clean up just because I'm comfortable now. I spent so much time busting ass, and now I'm comfortable, and I'm remotivating. You know, and I had started the lawn business, and
the lawn business, man. I mean,
it's busier than I ever expected it to be.
It's great.
So,
I mean, so
now I'm just adding more to my world.
Absolutely. I am too. I mean, it's going to be. But what we're going to do is just going to be for the future, and we hope that this can become something, and it's not, you know, if it doesn't, it doesn't, but I think it's going to be.
Well, even if it doesn't become
we're
something.
Have fun.
Right, that's the objective.
That's the goal,
here. The objective here is to do what we enjoy with our lives.
Yes, and just go out, you know. Right now, we're going to do it not every day.
No, we're going to do it a few days a week, and
we're just going to have fun and work at the shop. I mean,
we're going to do some work at your house.
Yeah, we got a bathroom that we've been trying to remodel and just haven't done it. So me and Russell are going to do what we can, and then we're going to hire out the rest.
Yeah, we don't know how to do everything.
I don't know how to do anything actually.
He is a business entrepreneur, hustler. Don't let him say he don't know how to do anything. Yes, he does.
Yeah, and so that's one of my passions. Is what is that noise?
That's the washing machine.
The washing machine sings a dang song.
Sings a song. It says, "Come clean me out."
Oh man! But anyway, so where was I talking about before a squirrel happened?
Squirrel.
I don't know how to do anything, but Russell is talented as heck, and I mean like super talented. So I've got, like you said, some business savviness about me, I guess.
And you're a hustler, man. And your drive is the hustle of getting things going.
I mean, I've been hustling for a long time, and I don't know. It's been.
And your hustle has bled off onto me. Like you've been like inspirational almost in pushing to get me to do things. You know.
Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad that I've helped you out in any way. But we are, I'm trying to just move on and talk about everything. And
we're going to do everything. If we find an old piece of furniture that we think, oh, we can make this look nice, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and now we got that.
Yeah, and that's art.
Yes.
That's art right there. And maybe taking some old cars and turning the bumpers and the, just the car parts into art and furniture, making it look like a bed of a truck and making that a bed in someone's house.
Right, and being able to restore things, not just, we can restore cars, but we can restore old sinks. I got a house full of old sinks that I've restored, and old furniture and old lumber that's brought back to life. I mean,
if we, if something interests us, that's what we're going to do. It's just not about cars and fishing. It's going to be about what interests us, and our interests change.
A lot. I mean, you've got RC cars.
I've been doing RC cars for a long time. I loved them, and I've had a bunch of them, then I sold them all, and I got some more.
Yeah.
And because your interests change. I mountain biked, and
Broke your neck.
Yeah, broke my neck. So I was super into mountain biking there for a while we were doing CrossFit and working out, and me and my wife were, and the mountain biking led me to break my neck, and so then I had to rethink what the heck I was doing. Anyways, that'll put you in a weird spot. Don't know what could happen, and you could not be here one day.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to cry.
Well, life's too short, you know. Like, you never know. We both recently had COVID.
Yeah.
And you had to go through those thoughts of thinking about, life.
There's a lot of people that it affected way different than me and you, and so just things can happen really fast. So let's take
advantage of the time we got.
Yeah, just have fun with it. And so we just kind of want to introduce ourselves. And Russell he works at Killian's Automotive in Palestine, Texas, and we're both from Palestine, Texas. And he works at Killian's, and then he started a lawn business as well here this year, right?
In 2020.
2020,
yeah.
And so it's bled into this year, and it's been going great.
Too much.
Yeah.
More than I could handle.
Yeah.
And it's a blessing, but it's also a grind. I work part-time at Killian's, and I mow part-time, and it's a hustle for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And then
Chase has Voltage Vapor.
Yeah, vape shops. I've been doing that for actually 8 years. We just had an 8-year anniversary, and I remember that day that we opened. It was crazy. But I've been doing that for 8 years, and I opened up 4 vapor shops in that time, and then I started a guide service.
Chasing Bass.
Chasing Bass. I did a YouTube channel for a while. Had a lot of fun with that. Met a lot of cool people. Got to do a lot of cool things and experience a lot of different things through that YouTube channel. And then did all the working out and the mountain biking, broke my neck. Kind of was stuck at the house for a while and said, you know what, I'm tired of sitting at the house. I recovered, and then you just kind of get depressed. It's kind of a weird state of mind you get in. But I said, I got to get it out, and I'm going to start a new business. And so I started Total Exterior Clean. And so that has been going on about a year and a half.
And that's a soft washing, pressure washing, house cleaning, sidewalk cleaning.
We do.
If it's outside and it's got stains on it, they clean it.
Yeah, we clean it, and we do it in an effective way with soft washing. We don't use a lot of pressure washing unless it is hard concrete and hard surfaces that you have to use that. And so then we started hanging Christmas lights. I was like, the first year, I didn't know what we were going to do during the winter, and I was saying like, oh, we got to figure out something to do. And I saw other people. I learned a lot from YouTube, and I saw that that's what other people did in that industry of cleaning business, that they transitioned, especially the people up north. They don't have us. They can't clean.
And their seasons are a lot shorter than ours down here.
Yeah, and so they installed Christmas lights, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the same thing, and it took off last year. It was just nuts, putting up all those Christmas lights and learning the process, getting proper insurance. Just working through that was one of the harder ones to learn, but it was pretty fun. And I have 2 guys that run that company for me today, and they're doing great. We cleaned up downtown Palestine. We just got through cleaning the Kane Center. We've got another building, a huge building downtown that gentleman is going to be turning into something, making it awesome. And downtown Palestine is
expanding.
It's kind of happening. We're trying to get it going, and it's going right now, but it's trying to get be something. And I'm excited for Palestine. That's another thing that I want to do, and we kind of want to showcase Palestine, Texas, where we're at, east, and then then we'll go out East Texas.
Right.
We'll show what's around here, but we live in Palestine, so a lot of this stuff that we're going to be doing is going around to different businesses.
Well, we collectively know a lot of other businesses in town and a lot of
Yes.
people doing things. And
There's a lot of stuff going on
Yeah.
happening in Palestine, Texas. So we're going to showcase those along the way, the businesses that we use every day and that that are friends of ours, and we're going to make new friends along this process as well. And just showcasing the different venues, and there's like tons of Airbnbs and VRBOs. We've got a lot of restaurants. The dang Texas State Railroad is awesome. They just filmed what is that?
Yellowstone?
Out there. So I mean, we've got a lot going on in Palestine, the Hollow, downtown. It's
Yeah.
happening. But we're going to be showcasing that along the way.
Yeah, I play music too.
American Merit.
So there'll be some behind the scenes and some goings on with American Merit.
Yeah, you're in that band with your brother-in-law.
Yep, Alex Smith. Everybody knows Alex.
Yeah, Alex.
My
Christina, your sister.
Christina,
Yeah. So, I tell people about what we're doing, and man, I've been talking to people that we know.
I feel like everybody's just as pumped as we are when I talk to them about it.
It is. It's kind of cool.
It kind of helps take some of the nerves off, like.
Because you've been pretty scared.
I've been pretty nervous because it's just a new jump in my life. I took a jump in 2020 after we got moved in this house and went out there and started mowing, and now here I am a year later, and we're finna take another jump.
We'll tell that story too one day.
Oh yeah, we'll tell that story.
I mean,
my fear and panic.
Yeah, and I was like, I just kept telling you to do it, but that's a longer story. We'll talk about that. Where was I going with all this? We were talking.
Just where we're going.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
We're going. We're trying to go someplace. We're trying to do something new and exciting and
what's
fun.
cool is we're going to do it together.
Right.
This is a joint venture of ours that
he's my motivator and I'm his motivator.
Yeah, because he's going to teach me how to do things and learn.
And I'm going to learn how to do new things because I don't know it all, bro. I mean, I'm going to figure it out as I go kind of person.
You're a jack of all trades and
a master of none.
The
worst thing to be.
Man, I don't know. I think it's awesome that you can do all those things. That's not the worst thing. I think
it's not the worst
dude,
thing.
it's awesome, actually.
Yeah.
You're watching what all the things that you can do that you've done in your life is like, dang, that dude can do something.
Well, and hopefully, because if I didn't need to know how to do something, I use YouTube. So hopefully we're going to be able to do the same thing for some people.
I've learned a lot on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, YouTube has been I've learned about business, marketing.
Well, we've got no excuse to say we don't know how to do something.
It's right there at your fingertips.
It's all there.
It's right there.
There's somebody doing something that you're into out there.
For sure. And so that's where we're going. And I don't know if I'm missing anything.
Well, this is going to be our journey.
Yeah.
That's the name of this.
The journey.
And it's going to be our journey from sitting right here at this table to where we're going in the future and what we're going to do.
Yeah, we're going to show more about us.
Yes.
Is going to be another thing that we're going to do, showing off, talking about business and our businesses and
our lives and our projects, our personal projects, our projects
goals.
Together, our goals.
I mean, dude,
There's so much.
Yeah, we can do so many things.
Mm-hmm.
It's unreal. The possibilities are endless, and so we're just gonna try to shoot for them and see what happens. And we're gonna take y'all along for the ride. Y'all are gonna get to watch all this, and
you're watching it start right here.
Yeah, this is the first time we've even. I mean, we sat down. We're taking this in one take, which is. I mean, that's how.
And as organic as we can be, as honest as we can be, who we are is who we're trying to be.
We ain't faking nothing.
No.
I mean, dude, it's like, you could get a long way with that. There's some people that have characters.
There's no script written down anywhere.
There's some characters on YouTube, man, and they're funny to watch. You know? But I hope that just our genuine personalities and who we are is going to be enough for making this happen.
Yeah. I mean, as much talking as we've done off camera, this is our first time to talk on camera.
It is.
And we have the greatest conversations, and we talk about the silliest things and the deepest things.
Dude,
we're goofy. Like, I don't claim to not be goofy.
No.
I mean, I call myself a nerd all the time.
Yeah, I am. Dude, I mean, you got to be when you're trying to learn something. You got to be a nerd into that situation. You know?
Yeah, and you just got to be who you are
Oh,
too.
yeah, I'm a nerd.
I'm not gonna pretend I'm somebody I'm not.
Yeah.
So I enjoy being me.
Yeah, and you know,
And I enjoy you for you. Like I enjoy my friends who are real people.
yeah, and I mean that's another thing. We don't like me and Russell don't have a lot of. We have friends. We have a
Yeah.
lot of acquaintances. And we've talked about that. We've even talked about this. But man, you know, we want to bring along our friends that.
Yeah,
in
there's
this
so many
journey.
people that we enjoy hanging out with and
There
talking
is.
to.
There's a lot more, and I've made a lot of friends. I mean, even though it's like I'm saying acquaintance is somebody you talk to every now and then,
Mm-hmm.
and you know you talking to them on the phone, and you know.
Yeah, you run into them,
All the
you
time.
see them at places,
Yeah,
and you
but
wind
they-
up having a 15-minute conversation.
Oh yeah, all the time, and I like those. Those are I consider them friends, but they're they're
Yeah.
mainly acquaintances. But me and you are friends.
Right.
We have our other close friends that y'all are going to get to hopefully meet
hope
along
so.
the way, and they
And
can-
we got friends that are doing cool stuff too. Like
Absolutely.
a lot of friends doing a lot of cool things that most people don't even really know about.
No, yeah,
You know, there's guys in this town building awesome vehicles and awesome homes and awesome furniture and awesome art and
they're just not showing it.
right. You
And-
know,
It's not for everybody what we're about to try to do. But I love watching YouTube and watching what people are doing because it's motivation for me and inspiration to be like, did you? I'm called you and I'm like, did you see this video? What this guy's doing? I mean,
Right.
it's insane. And you said the same thing about when I was fishing every day.
yeah.
And
It was awesome getting to I'm at work and I get to see you go out there and fish.
I
And
was-
it's pleasurable, It's
Yeah.
kind of like living vicariously through somebody else,
Yeah.
just because they're doing and also getting to learn by well, he's throwing this bait today.
I did like the learning aspect, showing people, kind of. I didn't go deep dive into anything, but I
I
did.
can't deep dive because I don't know it all. I just got to tell you what's working for me.
I mean, honestly, and then I put down the camera, when I was doing that, and when I put down that camera and really went fishing, dude, I had the best year of fishing I've ever had. But it's because I was doing it all by myself
Right.
and setting up the shots and trying to make sure it was perfect and worrying about the camera. But I'm not worried about the camera anymore. I'm like, I learned how to fish that 2000, I believe it was 18, man. I really dove into fishing, and I went fishing to have fun.
Yeah, and that's where I'm at in my fishing world. Is I don't have a whole lot of time to do it, so when I go, I just want to enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, this is the journey
This is the journey.
with Russell and Chase,
Chase and Russell.
and I hope y'all subscribe, hit that like
follow.
button. I mean, it's gonna help out. We're gonna share this on Facebook. All our friends are gonna know about it. Share it with anybody that you know that is in this area, this Palestine area, East Texas area. Heck, we want to reach anybody
Yeah.
because this is just going to be about.
This is like a special interest group that's as broad as it gets.
Yeah, it's going to get broad. I mean, we don't know what we're gonna like tomorrow.
Right.
So, guys, I appreciate y'all watching, and
We look forward to bringing you more.
yeah, and we kind of got a motto, like do what makes you happy.
Do
So
what makes you happy.
that's
What we want to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So, anyways, guys, we appreciate y'all watching. Again, subscribe and like, and we'll see y'all on the next one.
Adios.
I think that was pretty dang good for our first take.
Don't miss
Yeah. Oh God, let me see it. Stop, I can't.
It's a TikTok
I
live
did it.
for me. It's TikTok live for me.
Like Russell had TikTok and then he got off TikTok because it was so addicting.
It
And
is
then
addicting.
Aubrey decided to get social media, so he was like, well, I've got to have social media. She's got it. And then COVID came and we watched
COVID turned me into a TikTok machine.
amounts of TikTok.
I've seen everything on the internet. That was it.
God.
That was it.